Anoush is a very unique Armenian opera because it contains all aspects of Armenian culture, whether it is Armenian dance, Armenian orchestral music, or especially Armenian folk music. So if you want to know about Armenian culture, the best thing is that you listen to Anoush, and that gives you all the information you need to know about Armenian culture.
When we first decided to do Anoush, it was really important to me to sort of look at the reason why I want to direct it again, because we did it for the first time in 2012, and I was really interested in looking at it more from the children's point of view, actually, partly because the poem itself, which was written by Tigrranian. It's a folk poem, but he writes poetry. He writes stories for children, and I was also interested in resetting it. And when I was looking at resetting it, the more and more I looked at that, I knew I wanted to sort of not take it out of sort of Armenia as such. But actually I thought it would be really relevant and really important to maybe look at resetting it in Artsakh. And I wanted to do this for a number of reasons, but also because I really thought it would be a good way of highlighting the situation that's going on in Artsakh today, and looking at the story of Anoush, it just seemed more and more to actually lend itself to being set there. And all the sort of traditions that we have in Anoush, even when it was first, written in 1895, they're still present today. And so actually, it became actually quite easy to then look at it and say, okay, we can reset it here. It's not a huge shift in order to do that. And looking at it from the children's point of view as well, I was interested in the resilience of children, and I was interested in the resilience of children in, the most difficult situation imaginable. As it, would have been the war in Artsakh, it is today there. And so that's sort of how I sort of started then approaching it. And that's sort of the line of development we then went along to bring us to sort of how we're rehearsing it right now.